Hello, good evening, everyone, and we're back to our Coach Connect Who of the Hour. I am Coach Teen coming in live from Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. So we are a 24 by 7 coaching hub offering coaching on demand services any time of the day. So presently, because of the community quarantine, our operation is primarily via online and you can reach us through 0917-586-1661.
Yep, and I am co-hosting part 5 of Coach Connect Who of the Hour, and we're doing this videothon as a community service to our change agents in the tribe and whom we are called to serve first and foremost. So as you know, presently decap operations is limited to only
Yeah.
takeout and delivery service. But our online coaching hub is nonstop, and we
Yeah.
continue to reach out to everyone, starting with the life coaches certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. So, if you're looking for life coaching services, life coaching support at this time, you may reach out to us at Life Coach Philippines or yung binigay na number ni Coach Tin. Di ba, Coach Tin?
Yeah. So, Coach, you might be wondering why we are doing the Coach Connect Who of the Hour. This is actually our initiative, the initiative of the institute to connect and gain insights on what situation are our change agents is facing right now. How is our coaches responding, and what the outcome being experienced amid the present realities.
Yeah, so let's welcome our Who of the Hour. Welcome Coach and Rotarian Al. Coach, please introduce yourself to the viewers and the audience.
Good evening, everyone. I'm from Zamboanga City. Currently, I'm working as a school principal of Asia Academic School, and I'm currently retiring of Rotary Club of Zamboanga City West.
Coach Al, yung data mo po medyo nagpuputol-putol. Maybe yung area mo po, no? Or yung location mo.
Yes.
Antayin lang natin maayos ni Coach Al yung data niya. Yan. Sige nga po, Coach.
Okay na
Ano
po.
ka po? Introduce ka pa.
Yeah,
Ayan, better.
can you introduce yourself,
Paulit, Coach.
Okay, mas clear na po.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, much better.
Okay.
Go ahead, Coach.
Okay. Good
Introduce
evening,
yourself.
everyone. Yes po. Good evening, everyone. I'm Coach Al from Zamboanga City. Currently, I'm the school principal of the Asia Academic School and also the Rotarian of Rotary Club of Zamboanga City West.
Yun. Rotary. Coach, kumusta kayo dyan? Kumusta po dyan sa school? Kumusta po dyan sa Zamboanga? How's everyone doing? How's your family doing?
Currently, we're on the enhanced COVID right now. Seeing much lately, now we shared that we are undergoing the ECQ. Right now, last night we had the first 100 cases in the Zamboanga City. So like 2-3 kilometers from our barangay, the location of the first unfair COVID case.
Okay, so may nakita na. How are you responding, Coach? Especially your family, how are they responding with the current ECQ? And ngayon nga na meron ng isang positive, although three barangays away from you or 3 kilometers.
Kilometers. Currently, all of us are staying at home. Just our family are po.
Coach, you're cutting
right
up
now,
po again.
Nagpuputol-putol, Coach Al, yung signal mo po. Nag-choppy.
Hello.
Ayan, sige po.
Yeah.
Sige, Coach, try mo ulit.
Okay po. Okay, so currently po we are at home with the family, having a bonding with them, and of course, getting to know also the situation of my teachers right now, because all of us are not at home, are not anymore reporting to the work since the 28th of March. at because of the ECQ.
Okay po. So, do you have kids na po, Coach?
None po, none po.
Wala pa naman po.
Apa.
Yung
So
ano
far we
po,
are for
coach,
the house. Yes po.
go ahead, coach. You are for, apat po kayo sa bahay.
Yes po, right now. And all of us are here since the very beginning of the ECQ.
Mm-mm.
Oo.
We are at home. Yes po.
Coach, kumusta yung ano? Kumusta yung mga response sa mga teachers currently? Paano po as a certified life coach po, paano po sila tinutulungan dun sa for teachers na are ano, that have the fears, have some anxiety of what's happening? How are you supporting din po currently on this ano in this situation?
We have actually our own group chat. So every day we have really access to one another by via the group chat, asking them how are they, how's their
Mm.
situation, and majority of response that they are okay at home. Also reminding them that to really stay at home, not to go anymore to other places. Yes po.
Yun yung ano coach no
Yes po.
yung ano coach especially for the info yung na mga na
In terms of
hahagip nila sa social
information,
media.
yes, so
Mm.
in terms of information, especially in social medias, I ano po, before I share it to them, to my teachers, I really ask for clarification first to some of my
Mm-mm.
friends in the government right now, most especially from the local government units. I have friends there, so I asked them before I will share it to my friends or my teachers in the group chat to confirm that information is really correct or not.
Yun talaga ang ano dong coach especially
Yes,
at
so,
this season of the time ang daming mga
yes,
fake news na lumalabas and
yes, most especially, yes, ma'am.
go ahead coach.
Yes. Especially last night before I really I really believe that the first case is really true. I asked my friend from the city hall to really have the confirmation from it's really the real one because last night we had pictures, so many pictures had in the social medias in terms of transferring this patient from the house to the hospital, and of course we need to we need to ask first to confirm if it's really real or not.
I think
Okay.
that's the
So,
biggest thing coach no yung
Yes po.
validation ng information.
Yes, validation is really important po.
Mm. Coach Tin.
Coach, regarding the current outbreak and the ECQ, how are you responding to it personally? How do you see it?
Personally, right now po, obeying the government's guidelines in ECQ,
Mm-mm.
wherein the first thing is really to need to stay at home,
Mm-mm.
and also praying, of course, every day that this will not be anymore. Ano ba?
Yung matigil
No
na.
more cases. Yes, no more cases will happen, or most especially right now that the first case was really and this coming from the information coming from social media is really making us scare also. That's why before I
Oh.
share it to my teachers, I really ask first for confirmation before I will really publish it in our group chat.
Mm-mm. How do
Mm.
you manage yung scare, Coach? The fear that you feel or the anxiety that you feel with all the cases that you see online?
In terms of fear naman po, so far it's not that it's not that talagang sobrang na siya, intense. But somehow when we heard some news or when we some news in the TV or online, it makes us also scared sometimes. But then again, we need to fight. We need really to pray that it will not really be occur in any places around the
Yun
globe.
talaga
Yes,
yung
po.
kailangan coach
Yes.
ano i
Pray po.
tingnan
Yes.
kung ano yung talaga yung nangyayari. Mm.
Yes.
Paano yun coach
Pray.
pag mga ganung situations na medyo nag-iiral yung siyempre tao lang naman tayo, medyo nag-i-strike ng fear. Paano ka po nagsi-shift ng perspective nun? Ano po yung mga naiisip mo? Paano po siya binabago yung perspektibo mo?
Perspektibo that ano siya, ano 'to, say for instance, there's a news law like that, of course, right now we're catching up with my family and then we talk about it, and then
Mm,
at the end of the day, I really share up my family that we must really fight, um, continue to be at home and be safe from anything
mm,
else. Yes po.
mm. Yung ano mo,
Same
coach,
positivity.
same positivity, no? Ganun, ganun talaga yung ano,
Yes,
yung the way we see it.
positive talaga, coach.
Oo.
Yes po.
Coach,
Despite all
yung
the news and online. Yes po.
sige lang coach, tuloy lang. Nag-ano tayo, nagkakasalubong tayo pag nagsasalita. Yung
Sige ano
despite
po.
of the news
Uh,
and ano online, ano po coach yung ano, what do you do?
Say ano ba rin po, positive that no more, the cases will not be higher, and the cases will really be ano na, subside, of course. And sabihin natin na no more cases every day. Yes
Yeah.
po.
Coach,
Coach, what's one thing that you can appreciate about the COVID-19? Yung nangyari po sa atin. Ano po yung isang na-appreciate mo? Kasi
well,
puros negatibo yung nangyari. Ano naman
Yes.
tayo ng ship tayo? Ano po yung positive?
Right now, of course, the bonding with the family, of course, because I'm now staying at home for 24/7. Before, I'm staying at work around 10 hours of the day at work, and then I just catch up with them with around 2 to 3 hours, and then sleep, then again work. So right now we're really more closer to one another. We knew what's
so,
happening with every one of
mm,
us every day because we see each other. Yes.
mm. Ang ganda nga nung ano, nung COVID-19, sabi nga nung ibang postings on social media is COVID-19 made us stop to pause and really reflect on what matters in life. And most often from the past talks that we have through Coach Connect, what we gathered is the renewal of relationships. Tagang there
Yes,
is
coach.
healing in the relationships, yung especially yung moments na yung iba hindi na nakakapag-usap, hanggang
Yeah.
high and low lang, pero no deeper conversation. Kasi pwede naman talagang we are communicating with one another, but on a level na we just wanna know how they are, then after that we stop. No more deeper conversations. Hindi na natin alam na minsan pala kailangan lang ng tao nung kausap. So, what's beautiful about this COVID-19 is we are really able to renew relationships. So, coach, if we are like 10 years from now, if we are able to look back, um, and sabi nga pala ni Coach A, ito dapat yung tanong ko para ito na. Sabi ni Coach A, hello Coach Al, if you will share COVID-19 a decade later, how will you share it?
A decade later. Um, COVID-19, of course. This is time that I had to spend time with the family for almost 24 hours. um, the time that we only we stayed night at around 11 o'clock. We talk to one another, and then daytime we share with one another stories. We laugh with one another, we jokes.
Mm-mm.
So we really get to know one another. Po. It's really the important thing that right now, COVID-19 has really brought us with the family. The value that to value to value things with the family right now, um, because of course in the past we had work. Um, right, I could say that I get really more closer with family with COVID-19 because I am with them for more than 10 hours a day. Yes, po.
Mm. So, ano nga talaga, it's more of really getting back to the relationship.
Yes.
Coach, if there's one thing that the tribe can help you now, what help and support do you need?
Right now, of course, po, to reach out, how could I, of course, reach out with my teachers, of course, not just with my family right now, but of course to the teachers. because also they are somehow um, affected with COVID because right now we have no work. That's why I'm working out on something that somehow they have the source of funds that they need. Right now, I'm really, getting in touch with um, the management and how we could really support on our teachers. So as right now, we are under the ECQ, so no one could really go out from the house.
Mm.
So I'm looking forward that the end of March, of course, they have their salaries by end of March. They still have their salaries. And that's one thing that we are working out right now. And of course, to get the subsidy coming from the government, from the employment department right now, Dole po, from the Dole.
Yeah,
Yung support
the one that
Yeah,
they released.
yes.
no,
But of course,
for
in terms
everything.
of yes, but in terms of ano
Go
naman,
ahead,
of course,
coach.
um, in my case, I would actually apply somehow online coaching at the same time with them, getting to know with them what are they have right now and what can really aside from their financial and what other support that they need so that we could really get in touch with one another.
Yeah. So, kumbaga, inaayos pa din talaga sa ano, inaayos nyo sa end nyo on how you can really help out the teachers.
Yes po.
Nga, this is the time that they really needed it the most eh. Kasi ito parang teaching is your bread and butter. And pag wala talagang pasok at walang nadi-deliver, nagkakaroon sila ng anxiety on what would be next or what would happen next eh.
Yes.
So,
Will they have
coach,
salary or not?
mm so coach, looking back at the current situation, like with the COVID-19 in place and the ECQ, after everything has settled, the ECQ has been lifted up and COVID-19 say has been declared that there is no more COVID-19. What outcome do you want to see, like for yourself or for the people around you?
For myself, of course, the more fun, the tight family, the more that we really are open. Among of us in the family, that we are more open because we're spending too much time right now because the COVID. And of course, around me is that same thing would happen. They could really get in touch or really have their strong relationship with their family also.
Yeah.
Yes po.
Yun talaga, family goes back to the family,
Yes
coach, no?
po. Family
Coach
po
Al.
talaga. Because at the end of
Oo.
the day, they are our awareness. Just right. That's why we are working. We are doing
Mm-mm.
things for them because of the family po.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
So, if
And I think that's common theme siya for everyone
yeah,
who shared and who joined the Coach Connect. Really yung ano talaga, the value of the family. Eh. We get to
Yes po.
focus too much on the work at hand, what we need to deliver, what needs to be completed, na nakakalimutan natin yung real purpose of working is to really have the time to spend with the family.
mm-mm.
Hindi lang yung amount of time, but the quality of
Yes.
conversations that we have for the family. Iyon talaga yung valuable sa panahon ngayon and sa what COVID-19 has teach us. Di ba, Coach Tin?
Yeah. At the end of the day, ang dami na nga nating realizations that we are able to connect back with the family, the lost relationships. And sabi nga din natin, the Coach Connect is also a beacon of light to all the people out there na losing hope with whatever is happening now, or they are unsettled, disturbed, anxious, or fearful of what the future would bring. But sabi nga, at the end of the day, we are always praying na na this will soon pass. Coach A has a question. Sabi niya, Coach Al, how do you see this through the eyes of faith?
Thank you, Coach A. Miss you po. For the eyes of faith, of course, really faith right now is really the first thing that I really ano po. Because every prayer that I'm doing every day, this is the tough one that I pray to God that this will not be anymore be worsened the COVID-19 right now and be back to normal, of course. As we get back to normal, we will all be cherishing all the the learnings that we had during this COVID-19, and of course to have a stronger family ties. Yes po.
Yun talaga, no?
Yes.
Coach Al, thank you for giving us an opportunity to talk to
You're
you and for
welcome
you to
po.
share your thoughts, yung ano po, yung nangyari sa situation mo dyan. Coach, final words for those people who's watching, anything that you want to share to them based on the experience that you have there in Sangbanga, and yung message nyo po sa kanila, especially doon sa medyo may challenges ngayon on their situation, ano po yung message
Oo.
na you can give to them?
Okay po. As for ano po, of course right now, of course, I would like to have the message for everyone is that stay calm at home and obey the guidelines of our government. Most especially staying at home because it will really make us safe, much safer than we go outside our house. Although we are having things outside, but the first thing that we need to do is really keep safe and stay at home po. Huwag mantigas ang ulo. Yes, kasi talagang yung kumbaga, kalaban natin ngayon sila yung iba nakikiayon but other people are not doing things right. And hopefully that all of us really abide all the guidelines of our government because all these guidelines are for us, for our safety and for everyone actually. Thank you so much po. And I could say, hi Coach, ay may tanong pa. Smile.
Hindi naman. Sabi ni Coach A, miss you to
It's you
Coach
too,
Al.
Coach
I miss
Al.
your smile and happy countenance.
Yes po.
Ka ni Coach A.
Kala, kala ko may tanong si Coach. Ay, miss you po, miss you all. Oo. Kaya nakakapanood ko lang kay
Kinabahan
Coach
bigla
Sean
si
sa
Coach
ano
Al
eh.
eh.
Oo, kala ko may tanong pa si Coach. Ayun. And then, kaya nakakapanood ko lang kay Coach Sean sa Magandang Buhay. Then ngayong gabi ay si Coach Sean ang karap ko. Thank you so much po, Coach.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you so
Coach.
much,
And
Coach T and Coach Sean. Yes po.
thank you. Oh, sabi niya ni Coach A, hayan na.
Ayan na. Ojalá that all of us really be a better Philippines
Yeah.
for all of us po.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank
Praying
you,
for it,
Coach.
Coach.
Yes
Yeah,
po.
Coach, thank
And we
you
could touch more
very
lives
much
as
for
we
the time.
coach po. Thank you po.
Yeah,
Thank you.
true,
Welcome
true.
po.
Oh,
Yes po.
thank you, Coach. As we experience divine shift and divine reversal, we declare
Yes.
blessings and cure and healing to our land and the hearts of the people, and we claim divine victory to all the people. At dahil dyan, Coach, marami pong salamat sa time. Tuturuan ka po ni Coach Tin kung paano mag-love bamboo.
Siyempre, tinuro to ni Master Coach A, kaya galingan mo, Coach Al, ha? So, di ba,
Parang hindi
love?
ata kaya ni Coach Al. Kaya, ano na lang, Coach, magpuso ka
Kalahati
lang.
lang. Oo.
Hawak mo
Yan.
lang, Coach. So, Coach,
May kawak niya kasi. Love bamboo tayo. 1, 2, 3.
ganun
Love
na lang, Coach.
bamboo.
Alam mo yun, love, bamboo.
Paano ba? Love bamboo.
Yung heart.
Yung
Siyempre,
hearts
puso.
na.
Paano ba?
K-popper ka kasi, di ba?
Yan.
Ganun.
And
Love,
then,
Kumbaga, love
bamboo.
boom.
Ganun mo na lang, Coach. Sige, pero kami
okay.
ganito. Okay. Love, bam,
Bam.
love, bam, boom.
Boom.
Okay,
Pasaguhin
1,
niya.
2,
Love
3.
boom.
Okay, sige.
Love,
Love
bam,
bam.
Okay
boom.
po.
Love,
Sige, go.
bam, boom. Ganun na lang, Coach. Love, bam, boom. Yan. Thank you. Nice seeing you, Coach.
Okay
And
po.
Thank you,
hope
Coach.
to meet you
Yes.
in person after
Thank you so much for your
everything.
time, Coach.
We'll visit
Thank you.
you soon. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Coach.
Ingat